So let's just jump in. Let's see. Okay, let's jump in. So I forgot to record, so I'm recording now. So in this specific training webinar, we're going to talk about the different travel suppliers to use. And actually, we're going to walk through, and I'm going to partially show you guys how to begin booking excursions for your clients. Okay, so once again, this is Viator over here. Viator is 8% commission currently. We have Project Expedition, and their commission is 10%. And then we also have Amstar DMC, and there's a lot of them out there, but these are just the ones that I tend to use, and you guys can use, you know, whichever ones that you want, but this is just who I like to use. Okay, so let's just jump in. All right, so when you get your orientation, you'll get a link inside of your orientation email. You will find a link to Viator, and it will show you how to sign up. Okay, and so you just click that link and it'll bring you over here to go ahead and start signing in. But what I will tell you guys is I would recommend set up Rakuten. Okay, so Rakuten, you know, they don't pay me to say this, but I do receive extra money every time I book, you know, even if it's even my clients. If I'm booking, let's say my clients a trip, if I'm booking, you know, even myself, you know, some excursions through Viator, you know, sometimes, you know, they have really nice, excursion. I'm sorry, they have really nice cashback offers. And so right now we're looking at 12% cashback. Okay, so you'll get that directly through Rakuten. I won't have to pay you guys that. I pay you guys the commission on this side. And so over here, you're going to go to book now. Right. And then right up there at the top, all you're going to do is type in where you want to go. So let's do this. Let's say Hawaii. Right. Let's say Atlantis. All right, let's look at this. All right. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, and then so I will say also, a lot of times if you contact the travel suppliers directly, they will pay you commission, but they're going to send it to us, and then we'll send it to you guys. So I still recommend, you know, always checking prices. Don't go by the first price that you see. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so we got Viator popped up, and then so let's look at Project Expedition and see if anything for Hawaii pops up for the submarines. Hawaii submarines. Oh, I thought I was logged in already. Oh, well, that'd be smart for me to log in. Let's see. And then for my agents, you guys can get customized sites for Project Expedition, and you guys can add it to your actual websites. So there's links for Viator to get added to your website. And then there's links for Project Expedition to be added to your website as well. So let me know which one you want, and I'll show you how to do it. Hawaii submarine. It was actually called Atlantis, Lord have mercy. Atlantis. Atlantis, no. Let's just put Hawaii. And so, you know, as I said before, each one is different. Let's just put search just in case something comes up. All right, let's see. Always compare pricing. Never think that the first offer that you see is the best one, because that's how some companies get over, you know. Be doing yourself and your clients a disservice, you know. So we're just looking for the submarine. Well, they got too many of them. Let's see. All right, so let's just put Oahu. Oh, and then also I want to say one thing that I will say about the Ada, you'll automatically see your commission over here in Project Expedition. You should automatically see your commission, but over here in Amstar DMC, you won't see your commission. So you'll have to remember that your commission is 10%. Okay. All right. So let's see. All of these are directly from Oahu, and I'm looking for the submarine tour. Voting. Well, who will be voting? Kind of, sort of. Submarine. Well, watching. It's okay. You know what? Let's look for Go City. Let's see. Let's see. Go City. Just trying to compare them, you know? All right. So the all inclusive. So it says 48. All right. Let's see. All right. What is Viator say? July 7th. Yeah, let's just see. 2 adults for the all inclusive pass. Let's see what they are offering. Hey, request what happened. Oh, well, probably because let's just do it the next day and see if she's released all this. Let me refresh this. Where I'm here in Dubai and the internet is it's a little it's good, but I think the problem is I have a VPN on my computer, and so you know, Facebook and stuff doesn't get confused thinking, you know, that someone wants to or is trying to hack into my account. But I will say here in Dubai, they do not really like VPNs. Like I remember trying to connect to the internet one time and it was not working. I'm like, why is it not working? And I totally forgot that they don't really like VPNs here. But I'm sorry if the internet is backing it up a little bit. All right, so check availability. So 2 adults. All right, so let's say check availability. We're gonna put the 8. 2 adults. Why do we need to add a time? Each company is different. They're very different. All right, so itinerary, explore. Okay, book now. Okay, so 168. I think they're the same. All right, so how many days was this over here? Oh, 1 day. Okay, 1 day, 2 adults. All right, so 2 adults for the A, and then one. Okay, yeah, they're the same amount, but why won't it let me click it? Okay, they're the same amount. However, you'll get paid more commission by booking with Project Expedition. And if you guys need the link for Project Expedition in the agent only group, all you need to do is just type in Project Expedition, and you'll get the link and then just put, you know, and I remember asking a question in the group, who wants to be added to Project Expedition? And all you have to do is just shoot me a text message, actually. Shoot me a text message or reply to that, reply to that, let's see, total. All of this. Is it still trying to load? Well, either way, it's a few dollars more. The date and the time. Let's see. No, I think it's my computer and the internet because I don't see. It's not. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's my computer. Okay, so but it shouldn't be doing this on your side. Well, I'm not signed in, looks like. Okay, mercy. Okay. Let me refresh this. I'm sorry. Hi, Miss Shawnee. I see you over there watching. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna did I refresh this already? It shouldn't be doing this. Let's see. But as I said before, I truly think it's my internet and my VPN not liking each other on this side. So I'm going to do this again. I'm gonna close down this. So back over here, Invitator, same price, commission is $13.44. Over here in Project Expedition, the commission should be about $16.80. And so we're gonna check availability again for the 8th. You know what? Maybe in Hawaii. I don't know. I'm just messed up with these time zones. Let me put the 9th and see if that makes a difference. 2 adults. And so when I tell you that there's so many, when you guys think about excursions, don't just think about, the regular stuff. They got all kinds of crazy stuff to do for excursions for, yourself or your clients. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see the card. Is it gonna really work? Ah, perfect. I think it's working. All right, so Athens. Okay, we did that. All right, so select. Checkouts. Okay, same thing. Let's see. All right. Okay, 2, 2. Let's go. Why won't it? Let's see. Get that. The price is not. Let's see. Let me go back and redo this. Maybe it'll update the price. Maybe it don't like me. Let's see. 1 day. Yes, 1 day, 2 adults. Cooking. Yeah. Well, if it's for $0, then we could do that. Okay, maybe you guys won't have issues on your side when it comes to booking with Project Expedition, but I truly think that it's my VPN and the internet over here that's really clashing. But when you guys go all the way through and you're booking, it'll show you the price, it'll show you your commission, it'll show you everything. So with the Project Expedition, the commission is 10%. So you get a little bit more than if you were booking over there with Viator. So let's jump over here into Amstar DMC. And so once again, Amstar DMC, the commission is 10% as well. And so you're just gonna come on over here, go to Excursions. And I also will say that Amstar DMC is a bit different. Amstar DMC, they only handle specific destinations. So they're really good at what they do. Okay. And I know what like by Ader and Project Expeditions, there are like tons and tons and tons of different suppliers inside of one. So let me show you over here. So if you type in let's say Hawaii. Hawaii transportation. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Typing transportation, right? Let me see. I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back over here. It doesn't. So put it Hawaii and then click the transportation button. This should be one that everybody has. All right, so let's see over here. I'm looking for transportation right here. Right, transfers. I'm so excited there. Everything is opening back up. All right, so look, if we type in transportation, look, we get all of these transportation providers: VIP Trans, Hawaii Flyaway, Flies, Shuttle, and Tours. It's just different ones. Speedy Shuttle. This is who I usually use when I'm there in Hawaii. Speedy Shuttle. So look, $17.10. Airport shuttle. All right, so let's look over here. All right, so look, destinations. These are the destinations that Amstar DMC are currently working with. So they have specific providers that are there. They're pretty much already been vetted. Anything that you book in Amstar DMC, it's going to be pretty decent. It's not like a hit or miss. You know, it's going to be decent. So over here, destinations, and then Hawaii, well, Oahu, Waikiki, Honolulu, same thing. All right. All right. So now let's look for transfers. All right. So the shuttles are a little bit, usually a little bit cheaper, but depending on how your client wants to travel, you know, that's all up to you and the client. So I'm gonna put coming from H&L, and we're going to, let's say the hotel is, let's see, round trip. The arrival date, let's say July the 14th. And then the departure date, the 20th. Total, 2 adults, 1 children, 1 child. All right, let's search. All right, so that's going over here. All right. So look at that. The shuttle's $96 total compared to all of these different ones. So we'll select that. So $96 total for the shuttle. All right, so let's go over here. And then let's see, share round trip from Kona. We don't need Kona, we need H&L right here. Share round trip. Oh, that's still a, what do you just type in? I'm looking for speedy shuttle. You can look, I don't know. What I like to do, I like to look at the stars and then the number that of clients that they've had. Let me see. I'm not gonna, the last time I was there, I don't know. Said I probably will use a different provider, but everything was clean. They just seemed like they were in a rush. Okay, let me go over here and just trying to get it apples to apples. Okay, so I'm gonna put speedy right there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, right here, share arrival. They don't have round trip. Okay, here. Shared round trip, shared arrival, shared arrival transfer. I'm looking for the one that's round trip from Honolulu. Okay, they don't have it, the round trip one. So let's click on this. All right, so let's call it the 14th. And then it's a total of 3 people. So we're gonna kind of cut in half. Airport to Waikiki Hotel, okay. Let me see if they got round trip in here. Just by chance, airport to, okay, they don't have it in here. So I guess we're like airport to Waikiki Hotel. Okay, add to cart. So 52. Take this off. All right, 52.80. So $106, $106. So let's see. Look at that. So even over here. So this is Amstar DMC. I'm like almost 100% sure that this provider over here is Speedy Shuttle, because whenever whenever I come over here and I'm booking clients for Hawaii, I always use Amstar DMC because I don't know, I just do. But look, so it's $96. This is round trip for the 2 adults, 1 child. And then over here for Viator, let's see. It's 52.80, so that's approximately $106. So you're still paying about $10 extra. Let me see if it's because of the child. Over here they don't have they didn't give a child option. In MStar DMC they did. Let me see over here in if they have, okay, transportation. Type in H&L. Arrival date, put the 14. Hilton. Two adults, one or three. 3 passengers, 2 adults, 1 child. Let's see what they have over here in Project Expedition. Missing time, Saudi. All right. All right, let's see what they have. Kind of shuttle. Private, we don't really need the private shuttle. We just need standard. Oh, they don't have anything that's standard. Well, that sucks. Okay, so over here in Project Expedition, they don't have a regular shuttle. So it's okay. So me personally, I will still come back over here and book this and inside of Amstar DMC. So these are our 3 different, well, there's, like I said, there's a lot of different transportation providers out there, but these are the ones that I use. And so let's say that we're getting ready to go ahead and put this into a client, a client's booking. Let's see. All you got to do is copy this. We're messing around with TravelJoy. So TravelJoy is pretty good about, the whole copy and pasting technique. So look, shuttle. All right. So copy this. And then what you're going to do is come on over to TravelJoy. And then I remember we're working with Mr. Tommy. 1 second, my internet. All right, sorry you guys. My internet had froze up over here, but I think we are all ready. All right, so I was gonna show you guys how to add this into a booking. If your client wants to add on excursions. And so our example client was Mr. Tommy. All right. Right, so now that we're in TravelJoy, all we have to do is come on over here to Files. All right, and so we're gonna click on the proposal. So the proposal is for the first thing that you send a client, okay? So that they can approve it. Once they approve it, it just basically means that they're ready to pay for it. All right, and so this is the document right there, the proposal. And so what we can do is down here, there should be an excursions. Okay, so they already got that. Oh, well, transportation is, okay, so look, let's use this as an example. So this is the template that you guys will already have. If it's for transportation, what you could do is go ahead and let's pop in this transportation information right here. So perfect, we got that. So all we'll do right here is just highlight this. And then we're going to, let's paste this plain text so we don't mess up anything. All right, so there we go. So we got all that right there. And if you want to, you can update between airport and hotel. So yeah, we got that. And so what we'll do is we'll add it into the price down here. So transportation, let's say you wanted to add another, well, let's not modify this. I don't want to mess anything up. You can add it into the cost right here. So hotel transportation add-ons, but if it's a legit tour, like a transportation is not a tour. So you'll add it in to right there. And so this specific tour and this proposal is right here. And so we got this one right here. What you could do is come on down here and then add in a picture. Let's try to find, I don't think MStar DMC gives, nope, they don't give out pictures. All right, so look, this is what we could do. We can just pretty much paste it right here. Paste this plain text, try to keep everything together. And then let you know that I'm not gonna put it as shuttle. I'm gonna find another tour because all right, I'm gonna find a different one. Let's say excursions. Destinations, back to Oahu. Okay, top excursions. I'm so excited how everything is just opening back up. Let's look at turtle snorkeling, even though probably let's go book now. All right, so look, we're gonna, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, so here I keep forgetting that MStar DMC when it comes to the pictures, you can't copy and paste the pictures. All right, so look, I'm gonna copy this, copy, and then we're gonna come on over here. And then this one, we're not going to paste it as plain text. We're just gonna do regular because it already has a nice format. All right, so down here. So now all we got to do is pop the picture in right here. And it was called turtle snorkeling right here. So we're going to search that. And so, you know what? We're going to use Unsplash, okay? Unsplash, Unsplash. Ooh, look at that. That's all right. All right, look at this. All right, so I'm going to copy this image right there. And then we're going to pop it in over here. Keep formatting. There we go. And then copy this. Just the name of it. Add it over here. So it's right highlights. I'm gonna paste that as plain text. All right. All right, so we got that there. And then so we'll come over here and update the price. So tour included and put tours. There we go. And then we can update the price. I don't look at the price, but let's call it $247. And then we're gonna update that right there, 1,500. All right, and then so let's update the trip details, make sure that's all right. Package price is 1,500. All right, and then so preview it. And if you guys are looking at how I did the proposal, if you want to learn how to redo it, in our last training video, I think it was named How to Book Any Trip for Any Client. It was in there. And so this looks good. Probably should center that so it can look something like that, but it's okay for right now. So everything looks good. And then we're gonna go next, and then we can save it, and then we can send it to the client at a later date. Or let's say if this is a group trip and you already know it, you know what, let me go back in and copy this to make it super easy. I'm gonna just copy what I just had. Or I'm just gonna copy this. Let me center this while we're at it. All right, so let's just copy this. I love the fact that I just copy this and keep it going, because proposal, you want your proposal to look nice. Copy. All right. So now let's go back to home. Well, Tommy's epic trip, but we're going to be looking for the group part of it. And so that's how you, this is how you add it into an individual booking. If you want to add it to your group booking page, this is how you're going to do it. All right. So I'm just going to type in Tommy. All right, right there. Oh, that's how you add it into the proposal. This is going to be how you add it into the invoice. Okay. So if you're on the regular side, I'm going to show you how to add it in. Let me show you how to add it into a regular individual invoice first before I show you how to do it in a group so you guys aren't confused. So a regular invoice for an individual client, you're going to go right to the client's profile. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your files right there. And then you're going to go right here and you're going to go to edit invoice. All right, and then so what you can do right here, you can just add it in to this right here, or you can do this. You can add on something else right here, add item, just so you're not messing with this. And then you're gonna go to new item. And this is gonna pop up. Paste everything right there. I just literally hit Control V, and then we're gonna copy the name. Control C. Control V. All right. So quantity 1. Unit cost is, let's put $100. I'm not sure if that's right. So we're going to save, and then it'll automatically add it to the invoice. So voila, right there, it's added to the invoice. And so now all you have to do is, oh, you'll notice it's sufficient right here. So you can, depending on, to be honest, it's really how I would do payment plans for excursions, depending on how close the trip is. I may tell my client that the excursion has to be paid in full because of the, the date. Excursions do go, like, people will book those excursions, and then your client won't have an excursion for that day. So you don't want to do that. So have your client pay for the excursions in full. So as soon as they pay for them, you can automatically go in and book it. And so I'm just going to click add payment, and then the $100 payment is going to be added right there. And then so I'll just name an excursion. Excursion. And then so you'll hit save. I'm going to edit this because I just want to copy everything again. Okay. Control C. All right. All right. And then so, let's preview it. This is what your client's regular invoice will look like. All right, so this is for the whole Mexico trip. And then you came down here and you added on the turtle reef snorkel, okay? All right. Oh, we got to change the due date of this, Let's change the due date of the excursion, because if we're making them pay for it in full, then this date needs to be changed. The due date for that payment. Where's the payment? Payment schedule. What happens if Let me hit next. Let me save it because I think it's my computer is acting up a little bit. All right, so let's go back in. Let's change the due date. All right. What the heck is the payment schedule? I know I didn't erase it. Oh, okay, there it is. Ooh. All right, so let's here's the excursion. Okay, it did it. It did update it. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's good. So now let's work on the group. Let's say you're adding this excursion to a group and you wanted to add it as and you have multiple ways to do it. You can add this as an option for your group, or you can add it as like just include it inside of the group. So let's look at the group. Our example group is Tommy's Mexico group trip. All right, so once again, you're gonna go to files. And then we're gonna go to the page right there, booking page for B. All right, and then so this is pricing. Let's jump on over to pricing. And let's add this in as an extra, okay? So look, extra options. And so literally all we're doing is just copying and pasting it. Paste it right there. Turtle snorkel reef, Control C. And then right there, V. All right, the price is $100. Deposit amount. This is for the group. If this group is like a year out, we can have it included in the price. And so by the time the people are at least making their first payment, you know, whatever you do, the stuff that you know, if you don't have the things that you don't have the price locked in on, let's say transportation or, you know, tours, within those first few payments, you want to at least go purchase, you know, the transportation, the excursions, the insurance and stuff for your clients. You don't want to wait till the end to purchase that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is important, especially if you already have pricing secure through the hotel or something like that. You already got pricing, you know, pricing is super secure. It's not going to change. Stuff like this, excursions, you know, all of the tours, all of the transfers, stuff like that, pricing can change. So you might want to, you know, put $0 for the deposit. Might want to book that as soon as possible. And then this is available until, when is this available until? I'm just gonna put it. I'm not sure when this for 10 tourists. Okay, so March the 17th. Okay, so look, let's preview how it will look. And so this is an option for people. And so when they're booking this group tour, they can add it on as an option. They don't have to get it because, you know, some people, when it comes to a group, some people may want to chill on the day, you know. All right, so look, this is how that looks up top. Got the travel insurance, your tour that's added in already. That's how they book the room right there. Book that room. Where's, oh, here. So if they click on turtle snorkel reef, everything will come up. Okay, so I wanted to have it more, oh, so I think it's my computer, you know. I wanted to have it like it's a drop down. Let me see. Let me publish it. Let me, maybe that'll make a difference. Let's look at it again. Okay, perfect. That's how I wanted to have it. Like when they click on it, they can see the pictures and all of the important facts about the turtle snorkel reef tour. Okay, so perfect. So it's added into the group as an extra option. It's $100 right there. And then if they want it, all they have to do is, okay, it's my computer. I know it's my computer. It's not, it's the computer with the internet and the VPN. I know. Wait, oh, I gotta, well, hold on. In order to book the turtle snorkel, you gotta book something else because it's just an extra option. You just can't come on and book it. So I think that's what's going on. Number of travelers, 2. Right, and then now we should get the turtle snorkel reef. There we go as an option. Okay, got it. And then we change it to 2 right here. And then voila, that is it, you guys. That's it. That is how to add it into a group. This is how to add it into an individual booking. And then this is also how to add it into a proposal the proper way, okay? So remember, everything that we do when it comes to clients as travel agents, it's all done through Traveljoy. We don't accept cash, we don't accept Cash App, we don't accept check, we don't accept any of that. All of that should be coming directly through Traveljoy. Like that's a firewall offense, like handling money outside of Traveljoy. Like how are you collecting clients' information? Like all of that should be in here. Like everything is secure inside of Traveljoy. Listen, please don't get caught, collecting clients' personal information, credit card information, stuff like that without using Traveljoy, because that's not really secure. How are you protecting your clients' information? So Traveljoy is how we do everything. Everybody should already be set up with Traveljoy. You guys already get a really, really huge discount with Traveljoy. So please don't get caught, trying to transact things without using, transact payments without using with Traveljoy, especially when it comes to your client's important information. So, all right, so back to that. All right, so let's do a recap. All right, so you got Viator over here, it's 8% commission, right? You got Project Expedition over here, it's 10% commission. And then you have Amstar DMC over here. It's 10% commission. So how you guys book, who you guys book through, that's all up to you guys. This is how I do it. This is how I book. And I've had agents that have had great success with doing things how I do it. So that's going to pretty much wrap up this specific training video. Does anyone have any questions? Let me check over on Facebook. Let's see. Anybody have any questions? Right. Okay, so if no one has any questions on the Zoom, no one has any questions over here on Facebook, that's going to wrap up this specific Thursday night training video. And it's how to book excursions and how to add them in to your client's trip, how to add them into your group. These are like 3 of the top excursion providers. And it's pretty much all up to you with exactly who you use. You guys don't have to use these 3. If you find someone else and you can, sign up as a travel agent, by all means, sign up for them. Or if you're booking online through the airlines or, or one of the other travel suppliers that has the hotel and stuff included, if they have that same excursion there and it's cheaper, by all means, book it. But see if the commission change. I will say that. See if your commission changes when you book it through, the supplier that's handling the flight and the hotel, because maybe they're not adding the commission in. Maybe they are. I'm not sure, but this is how you book the excursion separately over here. So if you guys have any questions, just reach out to me or shoot me a text message. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.